today it is about the season 6, and we have our first daily rewards. We have finally arrived and completely in about for this thing. So looks like even about that I'm just starting in $10 million in cash, and looks like we have to first collect it all and about for our next day for our first 24 hours, starting in 5 days to 10 days later, 15, 20, and 25 to 30 days. It will be taking for about for 1 month to collect everything in about for here. So it's time to collect any more like this one. To skip 1 day will be about for last 20 hours. If that is absolutely skipping 1 day, won't be able to get very close as well. So if I just gonna be skip here, and looks like that calls for 99 Robux. So we got the liveries and many more like these things to start. But first, I'm actually going to be attending for the Season 6. We have our Season 6. The Game Pass of these cars is the Wrap Game Pass. Looks like I'm going to be unlocking everything as 7,000 trophies. We got newly rims at about for the last 43 days. Looks like I'm gonna be doing for about for a season 6 for our last 43 days. And because it's gonna be only one thing, the AMG Project 1, looks like there must be racing with the devils around here, because I'm not very sure. It is about time that we're gonna be using and about for the fastest cars and about for something. I'm be prepared and about for this thing. Like they said that about for this thing, I should be able to keep it away from other kinds of laps. 3 laps we wanted to do so. If that doesn't matter, or doesn't even matters around here, I'm gonna be buying for a Ferrari 499p, and looks like I'm gonna be required for 7,000. The last season of the season 5 that I just got for the Cadillac as well, and we're just gonna be trying to start even last 3 seconds, and someone even got here whatsoever. So like I said, let's doing even for our first couple of laps, and we're ready. And I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna be making us for a little bit for various things as well. This is gonna be the Le Mans racing for the about for this selection and about for a various season, for it's about the street race. So looks like it's gonna be taking without further notice. So it looks like we're just gonna be headed towards out and not committed to get around for the first place. Now even I just gonna be trying to make things a little bit very shortly. There must be another turn and another ways about for the Grand Prix selection. So I must need faster cars such as McLaren Senna. And looks like we're just going to be going all over the jump. And looks like General Lee selection. And I might going to be committed about for the 4,400 miles starting around here. So if this isn't going to be actually going to be starting around here, then I just start up this video and about the season 6 is ready. I'm gonna be starting with all purpose in one condition. Starting in big battle is gonna be literally I'm just started to train about for this first couple of trophies we have for today. So even I just gonna be, despite if you try to like up this video, I'm probably very sure that we're just gonna be making for our fastest lap whatsoever. Even before the sun goes down, looks like we're gonna be doing for the Need for Speed as going to be using for our reference. After the 5th season is over, the limited race about for the season 5 has been removed, and looks like it has been moved into the season 6 Le Mans race to the stunt race of Hot Wheels, as we're going to be trying to make it all to this all the way for down here. Despite this isn't going to be going to even much more perfect than I ever imagined about for this thing. So I just gonna be overtaking the Mazda 787B. Looks like the Le Mans cars is absolutely made things come true. So looks like even our fastest Le Mans cars, absolutely it finally came true. Looks like I should be able to make into our next race. Until the second race, I have the fastest lap in 43 seconds. And looks like 2 minutes and 16 seconds. I should be able to do it more in 3 laps. Fighting against for the Pagani Zonda Revoluzione and Paganis versus Koenigseggs. And about for the season 5 races for this thing. Supercars versus even Koenigsegg is about for this thing. So I don't like to see it about for these some kind of words. Eventually that speaks so many English things about here. Not Koenigsegg as well. So even our next race, let's turn all the headlights on. And we're ready for more 3 laps on this race. And let's just gonna be going for the night street race without further notice in about 4. And the right wing is gonna be going for making us front. Pagani Zonda Revoluzione is taking itself for the lead. Oh dear, the fastest Le Mans person is going to win. And I'm never gonna be trying to make this happen again. So looks like I'm gonna be using the Cadillac GTP, or the V series isn't gonna be making without further notice. So I should be making even for the fastest lap whatsoever. Even I should be able to light for so many times as well. Over and try to make for this many laps as possible without going for too faster acceleration, because this is perfect. Very perfect about for this thing. So I suggest I'm gonna be making a little bit very perfect about for the fastest lap, and I can pretty sure this isn't gonna be making for us for our first couple of 23 trophies we got ever tried to do. And what are just gonna be talking about failed in about for the season 4. I was ruined. And looks like this isn't going to be making it without for 3 laps after by using the Ferrari F50 GT. I'm going to be taking without for a continued focus around itself. It's going to be more like itself, or just took it around here. And let's just going to be making another turns. So right behind them is someone who's made the fastest lap. I guess I should be able to change the Pagani Optopia as well. So let's just gonna be turned into somewhere vehicles. But unfortunately, the one last player has just left off the race. So this is actually the season 5 has been removed of this race, and probably this isn't gonna be making without further notice. It's about for the lap 3, and 3 laps is going to be my thing. And looks like new cars that I should be able to buy. So last 20 seconds, and I should be able to make some new cars. But probably we have a new car we have already purchased, and many of the street racing vehicles as possible. I'm never gonna be matters about here. The season 6 is gonna be only limited time only. So the race has been started. I don't need to buy something other kinds of vehicles anytime. So let's just gonna be continuing of this race, as we're just gonna be trying to complete all the way fastest lap times. I'm not very sure that the CLK is absolutely gonna be taking around the lead, and I should be able to not sure it's gonna be taking around the lead as well. Ooh, we made slight mistake about for the Pagani Optopia. So something is going to be going to get wrong. So all of this sudden, the fastest laps isn't going to be making much longer. So we made for a terrifying mistakes, and I won't be able to catching up with him. So literally, I must going to catch up with him. And even he's just absolutely started to get fall, continue to catching up with him in about for 1 decade of this thing. So we continue to get our fastest laps, and it looks like we need to get for about for the turns itself. Now in our next turn, and he's gonna be so fast out here, and took back into the lead, and I don't know, man, or how it's gonna be making so much quicker than I am. So being for making mistakes isn't gonna be making so much even further with notice. And about for making more couple of videos, 44 trophies we got enabled. We have never gonna be trying to be found as well. So the final lap is gonna be really literally that I am. So right behind them isn't gonna be literally for making us so fast and quick. And I'm probably not very sure that isn't gonna be going to make much more stress. And about for that thing is gonna be making so quick until the Pagani Zona Revoluzione is going to be for a took it around for a pole position. He's on in lap number 2 because after his mistakes around for their very long time, it looks like I got frames per second is gonna be taking around for just suspicious longer. So 2 minutes and 13 seconds, 41.7 seconds. I got the world record. So the final race isn't gonna be to make me longer as well. So after the final race has been disembarked around for this one, so looks like the final race isn't gonna be very easy, or such as one thing is gonna be one player left. So the last one isn't gonna be making about for this one. 41 seconds isn't gonna be making for about for last thing. So they're using the fastest vehicles, but they probably are going to be starting to get really angry about for these 5 drivers. And looks like we're gonna be making things something a little bit fun, but more likely waste of time. And with probably with further notice about for this 5 drivers, I don't like to be kicked out of this race. Now looks like we have very sure. Let's get ready, and we have 32 new messages about here. Now looks like SSC Turret Tower and the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport is going to be taking the lead about this thing. Like I say, it's more likely going to be taking without further notice, hitting a wall, and looks like he's never going to be making mistakes. He's going to be going for about fastest lap times, but looks like we have pretty same mistakes about for this one. Took it around for the 3rd place. Looks like the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport. Oh jeez, this is absolutely never felt for its first time. He just slightly missed the checkpoint around here, so I'm gonna be about to take the lead back, and looks like we're just gonna be took around here for the pole position. Now as we're gonna be, despite seeing about for this thing in a 2nd place of a row, now we cannot able to make things a little bit further notice. Now I should be making for distractions about for this thing, so that should be always distracted. So he's just about for took it around for the lead. The CLK GTR, I won't be about for winning like this thing. So I won't be able to get around for this many wins as possible. Now looks like this isn't gonna be making for about for many much sense. Took the pole position, and looks like Rich is going to be all ready to make things a little bit even for the fastest lap. Final lap is going to be all ready to do so, and I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be making for very much more races to come. So I suggest I won't be able to move closer. And since the COK GTR is coming all the way back up into this race, now it looks like it took around for the 2nd place back. It looks like he wanted to make the 1st place or the pole position back and around here. Now return back into the 2nd place, and he won't be able to turn around for this 2nd place around here. So double jump, and looks like we're just going to be trying to take around for the pole position. 41.1 seconds in 2nd place. The limited isn't over in about 50 years. Roblox Slenders win for in about 40 seconds. How that mad it is. That is absolutely going to be thank you for watching about for this video. So if you like or don't like of this video about beating Slenders, leave a like and subscribe and click the bell, and I'm just going to be continuing racing about here. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to be seeing you Cookie Runners all later, including Mini Lads as well, and this will be Turbo Concept is going to be signing off.